My grandfather originally bought this farm in 1963. And from there, I went to my Uncle Alan and my father, who kind of farmed together, and they had a business going in the late 90s, early 2000s. It's just been kind of sitting here ever since. I'm Alan McDougall, and we're on McDougall's Vegetable Farm, which is located in Lincoln, New Brunswick, about 10 minutes outside of Fredericton. We started out with a primary focus on vegetable production. We're selling at our roadside stand on Wednesdays and Saturdays right now. And then we're also at the Boyce Farmers Market on Saturday mornings from 7 to 1. You don't always have a clear benchmark to hold yourself to and know if you're doing a good job on something or not so good on something else. But when people are coming back every single week and they're excited to see you and to support you, you know you're doing something right, and so it let us know we're on the right track. You know, we don't use any synthetic fertilizers, pesticides, insecticides, anything like that, and so for us, we definitely went into it with an organic approach, more of a regenerative approach even. Aside from season extension on greenhouses, they're helping us a lot with climate control in terms of humidity and temperature, amount of water we put on our crops, and so that's going to help with disease resistance. It's going to help with quantity of fruit that something's going to yield. We can manage our fertility a lot easier. You know, our nutrients aren't leaching out in a big rainstorm here, you know, and so we can control exactly how much water we put on. That is exactly what that crop needs. So that's going to help us produce more food on a smaller piece of land, you know. Really, right out of the gate, we had one small caterpillar tunnel that we borrowed from another farmer, and we used that as our nursery just to kind of get a jump on starting our seeds and our plants inside. But that was basically all we had, and it wasn't. We had a little wood stove in there, but it was pretty hard to heat. I was sleeping outside a lot of nights, just shoveling wood in as fast as I could. But this is our second season with this greenhouse here, growing our tomatoes in it. And then a couple more caterpillar tunnels that we put up this spring. So first year with those. This greenhouse was paid for last year in one season. So we knew immediately that greenhouses were definitely a financially viable option to really extend our season out and be able to offer more higher quality product too, and for longer. Yeah. Buy local for good, for me, means supporting your local businesses. What goes around comes around, you know, and the people who have come and supported me, I like to believe anyway that they've benefited as much as we have. You know, they love having something accessible, something that they know is grown in an organic way that is, you know, chemical free. It's healthy for them. When you're buying from your neighbor, you get the opportunity to know them, and brings that sense of community back that I feel like a lot of people are missing these days.